This is the bolognese.
Mm-hmm. What exactly is in that again?
And this is the Afghan fries. The bolognese are filled with ground beef, onions,
potatoes.
Yeah. This is the posh potato because there's a huge baked potato that's underneath all that lamby goodness. And here he has the plain Mediterranean chicken.
Plain. Yeah, lemon chicken cooked in a lemon sauce. It looks pretty good.
We'll find out in a moment. This is dessert. He's got a
dark chocolate gelato.
Dark chocolate gelato. Me, I just got a simple cappuccino, and that's like a big cappuccino.
That's huge. Okay, and welcome to another episode of Two Guys Take on Food. Today we went to Walter's. It's a restaurant in downtown Claremont that we didn't know this specializes in Afghani food. It turns out that the owners are actually from Afghanistan.
And they're really known for their lamb because lamb is really known as part of the Afghani culture.
Right.
And so they had lots of lamb.
Yeah, that they did. Well, let's get into that. For appetizers, I had the Afghan fries, which is a kind of fried fried potato slices with an ethnic flavoring. We'll get into that. And you had?
I had the bolognese, and the
bolognese
were. No. Which were like little dumpling-filled wraps with ground beef, onions, and potatoes, all mixed up and ground up. The bolognese were really good. I have to admit, I found them really tasty.
Yeah, they had a. I'm not familiar with that kind of food, but they came off to me as like Afghani dumplings. It's like the fried arrangement around ground beef, and I like their seasonings. Not usually a spice guy, but I like what they had.
It was just a real hint.
It was a hint, yeah. Rolled tender too. I like it. I would definitely get that as another.
Definitely.
Yeah. The Afghan fries. Honestly, kind of disappointed. They were supposed to have this ethnic flavoring as part of their cooking process, but when you had them, think of it as a fluffy, big potato chip. And while the texture is nice because it's really soft and tender, for lack of a better word, it's bland. Absolutely bland.
I wouldn't.
Yeah. Kudos to
not
the
unless
staff.
Not unless they change it.
Yeah. Kudos to the staff though. When I brought that up, disappointed, they offered immediately to take it off the bill because they wanted to engage us. And we'll definitely talk to the staff again because I like them.
Okay. Now for the entree, you had.
I had the lemon chicken, which was half of a roasted chicken with a lemon sauce and a bed of spinach with fries. And what'd you have?
I had the posh potato. The posh potato was a large baked potato with you had your choice of lamb or chili that went over it with sour cream and onions and other stuff like that.
How'd you like it?
It was okay. It was different. I don't know if I would get it again though. No, well, just because there's a whole bunch of other stuff.
There's a lot of stuff there.
There's a lot of stuff to get. And I'm not saying it's not good.
The lamb in it tasted really good.
But the lamb was gone. It's like, where's the lamb? Where's the lamb?
Yeah, it's good stuff overall. My lemon chicken, the chicken was really tender, which is a good thing, and juicy. It's hard to do for making chicken right on roast. But outside of that, with the hint of lemon, there wasn't really any flavor to it. It was chicken or lemon done. The skin was kind of loose and non-existent, not like crispy, flavorful like you'd think a chicken would be made like really well, right? So, fries are fries, so nothing to speak to there. But overall, it's a good dish. Kind of disappointed just because you'd think that a lemon chicken would be really flavorful, and outside the texture, there wasn't something to speak of.
Well, a lot of that is a lot of that is how the chicken is made, because most of it is on the outside. Most of the seasoning and stuff like that is on the outside, and so like yours, you have the skin and you have your seasoning, and so without the seasoning, you got to eat it all at once.
That's true. That's true. They obviously didn't marinate it in anything, which isn't points against or anything. Just I could tell from the flavoring there wasn't. But you're definitely right. Their style of seasoning or how they did it definitely impacted it.
Yeah.
So dessert. I had the dark chocolate gelato, 1 scoop.
And I just had the cappuccino.
Well, just had. What was this cappuccino?
Cappuccino.
Yeah. That big cappuccino. That thing looked amazing. How was it?
Oh, the cappuccino was great. It was
Nice.
fun. It tasted just like it tasted just like I would expect a cappuccino to taste like.
Right. The dark chocolate gelato was actually really good. It had a very rich flavor to it. I liked that. It also seemed like it had like slices of chocolate chips in the dish.
Oh.
Yeah, so it wasn't just rich and soft like a gelato should be. It's also kind of chewy because of the bits, which I liked a lot. So overall, I would definitely come back here. I mean, we want to anyway because the manager invited us back for the dinner menu.
Very good.
Yeah. We also need to come back because some of what we wanted to offer isn't available on Sundays. Funny enough.
Yeah. Because that's good, because we were looking at this and we're going, oh, it's lamb shake. Okay, I'll try the lamb shake. And then the waitress came over because she overheard. It's like, oh, I'm sorry, you said you want the lamb shake. All that stuff that's in the red, that's on the menu, isn't available on Sunday.
And half the menu is in red, so we definitely have to come back. Also, apparently, Walters is like a nightclub every so often nights. Like this nice indoor atrium that they have in the back of the restaurant. It's really colorful, nice atmosphere. It was like nightclub, and I definitely at least want to see that to be able to talk to that part of the restaurant.
So we're going to come back and try this again. We are.
Yeah, definitely.
Trust me, we are.
Judgment. Service. I really like the service.
Oh, service is really good.
Maricela, our waitress, actually really engaging, taking care of us. Didn't have to ask for drinks. She was taking stuff for us when we could. Took off the Afghan fries from my bill when it was obvious I didn't really enjoy it. Definitely engaged us.
Yeah.
Atmosphere?
Atmosphere. I really like the atmosphere. We have like the indoor area right here. Then they have the outdoor area, which is this shaded and covered area, and then you have the atrium, and the place is just huge.
Right. It's definitely like you think like 2 or 3 restaurants could fit in where Walters is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I really like I really like it.
Yeah, like has nice outdoorsy feel for that half of it. It's colorful, definitely. And the cool part I like is these water sculptures that are like situated throughout the restaurant. Gives us a really relaxed feeling to it, which is a good place to, bring people. I would definitely come again, like we want to, not just for the menu, because overall we thought it was good.
Yeah.
Real quick pricing. It's a bit more expensive than you would expect. Like something that would be $6 to $8 is really like $9 to $12.
Well, that's probably because we're here in the Claremont Village area.
Yeah.
They're a bit more pricey here, but you get what you pay for.
Definitely.
And what you pay for was pretty good.
Okay. I'd come back again. Definitely.
I come back again.
Friends here. I would definitely bring friends here. This is somewhere.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Just kick back in that atrium back there, the whole relaxed atmosphere, and especially for the atrium, I would definitely bring a date here. This is honestly, for my opinion, one of the great first date places you can go. There's not much to do in the sense of an adventure. It's more like I sit back, nice, colorful atmosphere to sit down with someone and actually get to know them, talk to them, and give someone a good experience for the first time getting to know them.
I would too. You face it. It's a really great first date place.
Yeah. So, Judgment, come back again, bring friends here, bring a date here.
Yes!
And that'd be 2 guys take on Walters.
I don't like that. We gotta change that up.